Lucky Boys Podcast.
She wasn't expecting it. Shoved her from behind. Her ribs went into the fire hydrant, ended up breaking her ribs. 60-something years old, relative of mine. And then we asked, she said, hey, you should definitely press charges. And she was like, she didn't even want to tell us. So what makes you think that she wants to press charges? I was like, man, you gotta speak up about this, And she was just like, I it's done. My ribs are broken. I can't even locate this person. I don't remember what she looks like. It was just from my back. I just remember being in a lot of pain. Even if I press charges, like, are they really gonna catch? I'm a nobody. They're not gonna give that much energy to this. I don't even remember what she looks like.
Not only that,
like,
that
wow.
process is worse than the crime, right? They keep calling you in the middle of the night, wait for an interpreter, so to speak, and then, keep going after having you the same question over and over and over and over again, having you to relive that, what happened time and time and over again. They really need to fix the criminal justice system, but not, also look at the experience of what a victim to go through, right? And I think that people keep saying, crimes against Asians, people are not reporting. When we do report, it's also not recorded. I think, between the under-reporting and the under-recording, that's why the numbers are so low. That's why we don't show up. So can we introduce legislation to make these things a little bit easier? Right?
And I also hear from a lot of victims that wants to report, they feel like when they try to, they get deflected.
Yes. All the time. They'll tell you why. Nothing's going to happen anyway. Why do you want to go through this stuff?
The actual
Or they actually,
Actual
say, hey, no, you know what? I'm calling the cops. I'm going in. I'm going to press charges. I'm going to try to find this person. I'm going to do this. And then they just say, nah, go home or do something else. Or, okay, all right, fill out this and do that. And
right.
Yeah.
It's not taken seriously.
No, they're not. Even the case that we were, in Brooklyn, and the cop just said to me, oh, the DA is going to let them go. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are you talking about the Manhattan DA when I'm talking to you in Brooklyn? So
you're saying they try to play you?
I think they're going to try to, maybe the cops just don't want to, they all say it's tough to be blue now, right? Taking on a lot of risk. Why I'm going to stick my neck
high
out.
risk, low reward.
Yeah. And is it worth it?
But doesn't that go, I don't know, but don't police officers have an oath to do their duty to?
I've seen officers not uphold their oath. So they're human beings. They'll choose what is the easiest path, so.
Yeah, what happened? A lot of the, it's.
So their word doesn't matter, is what you're saying to some of those.
A lot of police that I've encountered, that I've seen, a lot of what they say don't matter. I've seen it firsthand too. So
I was raised to, when you say something, you do it, and if you
I believe that too.
As a man, just speaking as a man, as a good human being.
Mm-hmm.
You follow through. You say something, and there's certain criteria, expectations, and professionalism. You carry that through, and always respect your elders. That's what I was taught. I went to Catholic school, and my parents, they always taught me that respect my elders, even if they're wrong. Just respect them, but you don't have to agree with them, but you do have to respect them, right? And just listen. And if you say something, you do it. You keep your promise.
Keep your word.
Be that kind of guy, because when you're like that, people know.
Lucky Boys Podcast.